Hello and welcome back to the channel. I just thought I would do a quick demonstration slash review of the Autobrite MagiFoam. This is meant to be one of the best on the market for getting a really thick foam on the car, and it seems to go an awful long way. It only recommends to put 1 to 2 inches in the bottle, and I'm going to do this a little bit different because number one, I forgot to bring my Autoglym product, and number two, I only have one bucket to do the 2-bucket wash. So what I'm going to do is just something a bit different. It may not be professional, but I believe it's going to work. So first of all, on the two vehicles, I'm going to mix up enough of this to do both vehicles. Coat them with snow foam. I'll do a quick bit of time lapse, let it dwell, rinse it off, and then once they've been rinsed off, rather than doing the old 2-bucket carry on, what I'm going to do is there's this stuff here called Pro-Kleen snow foam. But if you read it, it says super thick foam consists of high quality wax. So what I'm going to do is the trick what Autoglym do, where you've got your snow foam, then your, what does it call it? It's your polar foam, isn't it? Polar snow or something like that. Then you have your polar wash, which is basically just, instead of putting the shampoo in the bucket and putting it on the car, you just spray the car with the shampoo, and then it's already on the car, and you just work it in, and then you only need to use the 1-bucket method. So I put a little bit of the Pro-Kleen in there, and I'm going to jet that up with a jet wash to foam it up, just for a bit of extra. So I'm going to do the snow foam on both the cars, let it dwell, rinse it off, then coat it with this, which is snow foam but with an enriched wax, and then do the contact wash and rinse them off. Again, in my error, I was going to do the the Magi seal, which is the ceramic sealant, but I've left that at home, so we'll not be doing that on today's video. So I just thought I would demonstrate this as it's a bit of a different way of doing it, but I can't see any way why it wouldn't work. So I'm just going to mix it up there. Now all you do is, like I say, you just stick 1 to 2 inches of MagiFoam into the bottom of this, fill it up with warm water, and you apply it to the cars. So we'll have a quick walk around the cars first. We'll have a quick walk around them. As you can see, they're quite dirty. Seems to have been a load of dust came down last week. I washed both my cars on the weekend, and they were absolutely filthy. And I hadn't been anywhere in them or done anything. Again, you can see how bad they are. This one's just the same all along the bottom. It's covered. All up the side there, you'll see no kind of shine on it or nothing. Thick with dirt all over the bonnet. So I'm just gonna come out the video now, mix everything up, and I'll try and do a bit of a time lapse of applying the MagiFoam. I'll quickly cut back in. I'm really surprised at that. That only said there was enough to do one car. And as you can see, so everybody says that the MagiFoam, the Autobrite MagiFoam, goes the furthest, and it's the thickest foam. I must admit, I could have gone a lot more heavy-handed with it, and used obviously more. I only put like 1 inch in the bottom of that container. Really, it says up to 2 inches. So that was only 100 mil of MagiFoam, and it's done 2. Well, 1 big car and 1 I would say classed as like a medium-sized car. So you've just got to, they say leave this up to half an hour, but I won't be leaving it half an hour. It'll be more like sort of 10-15 minutes. But yeah, good stuff. 2 cars off 100 mil of product. It's fantastic. Right, that was, as you've seen on the last part of the time lapse, was the Pro-Kleen. Again, it's just meant to be a snow foam, but it's got wax in it. So we'll put that on, and we used that like what the polar wash is, did a contact wash, as you'll have seen. And then obviously we're just going around now. I've already done a review on these drying towels, are fantastic. I think about 10-15 quid, and we've managed to dry both these cars. The Passat's drying much better because that's already had the third coat put on the other week with the Polar Protect. I'm going to do a review on the MagiProtect. This MagiProtect, I think it's called, the ceramic seal. I'm going to do that on this one on the weekend at home. But as you can see, quite a transformation, you know. I'm not even using the right product for the job. You know, that Pro-Kleen is just meant to be a snow foam, but it's gone on, it's put a layer of wax on, washed it off, dried it off. It's done the trick. I'm going to take them headlamp protectors off at some point and clean behind those. But I'm just trying to do this before it gets dark. They're not properly dry before anybody makes comment, but you get the gist. So I definitely recommend the MagiFoam as well as the Pro-Kleen snow foam. It's not a very well documented product, that. There's nothing wrong with it at all, and to be quite honest, it foams up just as good as the MagiFoam, in fairness. As I walk around with the Passat, those wheels are spot on with I've just done a previous video with the Purple Rain 3.0, the iron fallout remover. I must admit, of all the years of cleaning cars, I've never seen something clean up wheels without having to scrub on. I just put it on, jet wash it off. So there you go. I will get the ones done of the ceramic seal when I get time. I'll just go back to the product. So this is what I'm talking about. Obviously that's what we used as a snow foam. But this here, I got this with the actual snow foam lance. I think it was only £30 on Amazon. And this stuff goes a long way. You get, again, 5 litres compared to 500ml. And it's the only one I can find which is a snow foam that contains high quality wax. So it's kind of like a 2-in-1. It's a hybrid. You know, you can use it as your snow foam for your pre-wash, and then you can apply it again, do a contact wash and rinse it off. So it's kind of a 2-in-1 product. So it's a good idea, good thing to use. Always remember, when you're finished using your snow foam lance, fill it up with warm water and just let the whole thing cycle through, otherwise they'll block up. So when you come to use it again in the future, it'll probably be all blocked and not work. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment below, and I'll catch you next time.